What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Forged in darkness as the tryout duel will commence. The tryout duel, Skull Invitation 2. The way it works is that both players will start off 2 copies of Skull Invitation on each side of the field. For today's showing, because we are all about losing life points from the get-go, Evil Eye is the deck of choice for this tryout duel. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 4 copies of Skull Invitation total. So the way how Skull Invitation works is that each time a card, more than one, is sent to the graveyard, inflict 300 damage to its owner for each card sent. And because we're playing Evil Eye, somewhere in that line of text about Gorgonio is that while your life points are lower than your opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference. So most cases, this deck was meant for the event to spill blood as fast as you can. Unleashed, toss out 2, 600 per, getting Gorgonio, and would you look at that? Even more blood lost. Gorgonio, banish, discard Catoblepus, getting Pareidolia, for Master Duel, Real Normal Master Duel for Evil Eye of Selene, hook them up with Gorgonio, Catoblepus, protect Gorgonio, and sitting at a walloping 7,400 attack. Wow. Set the 2 back row, set a back row, send the Queen Azamina for the sake of Diabell Star, lost out Diabell Star. Dropping down the attack for a bit for Silvera Trap, Duel, kill off Diabell Star, Basiltris and Selene spill more blood. Duel, kill off one of the skulls. At 800 life, 7,900 attack of one Master Duel. Catoblepus, protect Gorgonio, Exceed Shoken into Temtempo over Rusia, 7k, Woes, Duel, kill off another Rusia, 6,200 damage. branded with White Forest. Not full branded either because there's no Albion, no Mirror Jade. Well, there is Sanctifier, but no Albion, Branded Dragon, nor Libellion, nor Mirror Jade. And Coral Dragon and Extra seems nice. But at the same time, you need something like Zapper Shrimp bringing Extra off from Diabell. Anyways, deck list for you. 2 Maxis, one of which is glossed out. 2 Stellars. I personally don't play her because if there is no real way for me to special the card out by any means necessary, it's basically a normal summon where if she gets hand trapped, you're literally stuck. 3 LZ, 1 LZ Azamina, 3 Ash, 2 Toy Soldier, 2 Fallen Albaz, 2 Alt Art Blazing Cartesia, 2 Guiding Quem, 1 Toy Tank, 2 Sylvie, 3 Rusia, 1 Glossed Out Diabell Star, 2 Albion the Shrouded Dragon, 2 Queen Alzamina. Realistically, I do not play the card because she's an illusion and she doesn't work with the version of the deck of how I operate. 1 Branded in White, 2 Branded Bond, literally never saw this. Special 1 Albaz that is in your banished hand or graveyard. Nice extension. And then during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard just because it was sent there off from Albaz's effect, you can reset button this card. Each effect once per turn. Branded Fusion. 2 of Beware the White Forest. I mean, removal is nice, but at the same time, you have monster removal from the get-go. I personally don't see myself playing Beware. 2 Call By, 2 Branded in Red, 2 Sinful Spoils of Doom Ursula, 2 Azamina Debtors, 2 Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, 2 Imperm, 2 Sinful Spoils of Betrayal, Severa, 2 Woes. I'm pretty much guessing my opponent must be too new with the White Forest Azamina, but I wouldn't even know. Extra that consists of Ursilago, Erisithon, Sprind, Albion Sanctifier, Moa Regina, Saint, Thespian Proskinian, Horo, which is summonable off from Diabell, Silvera, Ursula, Diabell, Thespian, Lulu Walilith. And as for the other matchup, straight up Scareclaw Kashtira with the Dragoon package. So Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, 2 Red Eyes Fuse for the sake of 1 Dark Dragoon, 1 Royal Rare Maxi, 1 Ash Blossom, 3 of the Scareclaw Astra, 3 Balloon, 3 Acro, 3 Planet Pathfinder, 1 Reichheart, and then for the Kashtiras, 1 Rise Heart, 1 Fenrir, glossed out by the way, 1 Unicorn, 2 Ogre, glossed out Scareclaw Kashtira, glossed out Tearlament's Kashtira, Raigeki, Feather Duster, Monster Reborn, Triple Tactics Talent, Arrival, Decline. That's pretty much, Scareclaw Defanging, Scareclaw Straddle. And then for the other Scareclaw cards, Alternative, Twin Saw, Splash. And then for the Kashtira cards, 2 Birth, 1 Pressure Planet, 1 Theosis, 2 Preparations, and a Big Bang, Solemn Judgment, Imperm, Mirror Force, and Call By, as I already mentioned. Extra that consists of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Big Eye, Red Eyes Flare Metal, Volo Fernigs, Volo Fernigs, The Darkest Dragon Doom Rider, heavy butchering so bad. Also, never saw this one. Rank 7, Dark Dragon XZ, 2500 attack, 2100 defense. That takes 2 level 7s in general to make them. Once per turn, you can detach 2 at the same time, then target 1 face-up card anywhere on the field, kill it. And if you kill the monster, you can make 1 face-up monster you control gain attack equal to the destroyed monster's original level/rank times 300 until the end of the next turn, so 2 turns later. And to turn you to this, you cannot attack with this card. This is a quick effect if it has a dragon monster as material, but cannot be triggered in the damage step. So if it has a dragon material, it's rank 7 version of Zodiac Dryden in a nutshell. Fantastic. 2 Shangri-Ira, Arise Heart, Link Spider, Light Heart, but no Reichphobia, BLS Link, Triheart, Axis Code Talker, and Neo Tempest Terahertz. More Skull Invitation 2 matchups. Pareidolia for Master Duel, Real Normal, getting Retribution to be specific because apparently we literally got everything in hand for this. Unleashed, Toss Out 2, getting Gorgoneo, Celine, Hookup Cerzio, and Gorgoneo. Set 1, 6200 attack Cerziel. Red Eyes Fuse, not allowing you to put out the Sorcerer with Retribution. Celine spill even more blood. 7200 attack Cerziel. Scareclaw Defanging, Kashtira Birth, set back row, set a monster, and phase Basilatris, Reborn, and pass. Flip up Preparations, Kato Blepas Protect Gorgoneo, Exige Shogun into 10 tempo, 17 both ways. So basically, Scareclaw Kashtira player is safe for another turn. Cerziel over Balone. Drop down the attack for a bit. Set a monster. Cerziel, Real Normal getting Basilius. Hook up a second Gorgonio for the second Cerzio. Spill more blood. Second Balloon. $5,800 in one shot. And as for the deck profile in this tryout duel, if anyone has been watching Evil Eye as of late, there will be a playlist reference so that way you guys can check out the Evil Eye content and yeah, be sure to check it out. Deck list for you. 3 Cerzio, 2 Medusa, one of which is a Royal Rare. Shoutouts to the Sky Striker Anniversary Bundle. If you want to see that as a reference, be sure to check it out from that video. I will post that in a link in the description as a reference. 2 Catoblepas, 2 Basilius, 2 Basiltris, 1 Awakening, 1 Reemergence, 3 Unleashed, one of which is glossed out, 1 Royal Rare Repose, 3 Pareidolia, one of which is glossed out, 2 Gorgonio, 2 Selene, one of which is glossed out, Confrontation, Retribution, Mesmerism, and Defeat. For the other cards, Triple Tactics Talent and Thrust, both are 1 copy, 2 Chalice, 1 Crossout, 1 Blizzard, 1 Callby, 2 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Solemn Judgments, and the Spice Tech I mained for the sake of this festival, 2 Magic Planners. Send 1 face a continuous trap you can throw to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. The idea is, if for some reason you are starting to feel low enough on life points, but still manage to stay alive in terms of the duel, Magic Planner can help you fix that by making sure your life stays as low as you can while you get the hand and field advantage. Extra that consists of Musa Rhythm, Tempo, Melody, Humming, Typhon, because Fiend, in case if I get restricted off from Reemergence, realistically at the same time, the extra deck is all Fiends, so it doesn't matter that much. And then for the links, Cerberus, just in case. Special Summon Floodgate monsters are a thing. Phoenix, Beat Cop, 2 Gorgon, Muckraker, Moon, alongside with Goddess, Unchained Abomination, and Zerzio. And this has been James Polk with the deck profile of the dual tryout version of Evil Eye. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, if you are a brand new or returning Master Duel player after 1 full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the missing prizes for future content. I thank you all for tuning in, and I shall catch you all next time.